What is up, everyone? It's Carlos Sanchez here once again with your Bitcoin Easy cryptocurrency news. And we are going to discuss the Segwit, Litecoin Segwit activation. Looks like it has happened. Happened about 10 minutes ago. We had our the Segwit activation, and as you can take a look from the website here, Segregated Witness is active, yes, and Segwit for Litecoin has successfully activated. A big thank you to the Litecoin Bitcoin communities, the Litecoin Bitcoin developers, and the miners for making this possible. Arise, chicken! All right, it's a pretty big deal, man. This is first time, as far as I know, that Segwit has been activated in the cryptocurrency space. So pretty exciting there. Um, and let's take a look at, let's do a cryptocurrency market recap here and see where the prices are. Litecoin's been hovering at about 33. Let's refresh this. See where we are now. It's at 34. So yeah, it's going up a little bit as people are starting to see that the activation has happened and it has happened successfully. I think a lot of folks were also holding off on getting into Litecoin until the activation actually happened to make sure there weren't any hiccups. And it looks like it has happened successfully. So that's a pretty big deal. Let's see what we can. So as far as the other prices, we see Bitcoin's at 1771 as we speak, right? Also, let's scroll up. We could see the total cryptocurrency market capitalizations at 51 billion. Bitcoin, the BTC dominance is pretty steady at 55%. It went down as low as 51% where I remember, so it's kind of gone up a little bit. And that could be due to the other coins losing some coverage here, where, for example, Ethereum is at 88. So we could see it's down a little bit. Let's look at Dash at 91. That's down. And I mean, pretty much everything is down except Litecoin, which is up 16%. You see a little bit, a few spots with some green, but Litecoin right now is the winner. And let's look if we hit full list. This is an interesting feature here in cryptocurrency market capitalizations. When you hit full list, we get you also get the 7-day percentage increase, and you get the 24%. I mean the 24-hour and the 1 hour. So as we scroll down, we could see as far as the 7-day percentage increase, there are some big winners. Ripple's a big winner there at 203%. Litecoin is at 76, NEM at 100%, and so forth. So you could see that when you click on the full list under all. Gives you a little bit more details. So pretty cool on that. So what the primary thing I wanted to cover in this video is cloud mining, Litecoin cloud mining, and where can you do it. So for those that were using Genesis Mining, Genesis Mining has sold out on their Litecoin contracts. They also sold out on the Dash X11 contracts. They still have Ethereum contracts and Monero. Ethereum and Bitcoin. And Ethereum, I believe, is the most profitable right now. So you're still able to get in on that if you're interested in mining Ethereum. Check out the description below. There is a discount code for Genesis Mining. But another option that's available for cloud mining when it comes to Litecoin that right now is the most profitable is Hashnest. So for those that aren't familiar with Hashnest, Hashnest is owned by Bitmain, which is the largest, one of the largest, or the largest manufacturer of consumer and cryptocurrency miners, specifically SHA-256 miners, Bitcoin miners, They have the S9, which I think is at about 1500 watts, which makes it kind of impractical for most people to mine at home unless you have a 20 amp circuit to plug it into, and it's really noisy and it gets really hot. But so that's available. You can purchase those now. But on HashNest, they did. I made a previous video where they launched the Ant L3. So I'm assuming that's the 250 mega hash, 500 watt machines that they no longer sell. But those are available for the cloud mining on HashNest. And in doing a little bit of math there, you can see, let's see if we go right now, 1 mega hash is going for 0.26440 LTC, Litecoins. So if we go into, I already did this earlier, if we go to Coin Wars and you put in, let's say you purchase, say we purchase 100 mega hashes, right? And let's get the calculator. 100 mega hashes at, let's go here. Let's actually, okay, so 0.264. Let's see what that is in USD. I already had put it in here, and let's refresh that. Well, no, the price is still, it's at $33, based on a $33 LTC price. That gives you, that's $8.83 per mega hash. So if we do the math there, that would be $883. So let's do 100 times 8.83 per mega hash is $883. We go to Coin Wars and we put in 100 mega hashes at $883. And the power usage, you don't really know. You are paying for power, but it's a little bit difficult to calculate. So what I'm using is, if you go to stats, they are presently charging 2.73% for maintenance. So $0.0027. So I'm going to put into Coin Wars 2.73 as a pool fee. So let's see, we put that in, and then somebody please in the comments let me know if that is correct or not. Let's put calculate there, and I missed a zero here. I thought I did. So a 100 mega hashes is 100,000 kilo hashes. So let's calculate that. And what we get is 93 days ROI. 93 days ROI. You would get back your money, your $883, if you spend that on 100 mega hashes. So you'll do $9.71 per day. It'll cost you 27 cents in fees. So you'll come out with $9.44 per day on HashNest. So let's see, another interesting feature of HashNest, again, so if you're not familiar with it, is that the price isn't set in stone what you're paying. The price, it's an exchange where people bid on the price. So this is the highest ask price per mega hash, and they're selling 148 mega hashes, 39 Litecoins. But you can bid what you want to pay, and hope that your bid will be filled. So as you can see here, I have a bid of 2.53 LTC for 1 mega hash. And a lot of people, when I did this, I was like number 2, number 3, and now I'm like who knows where, all the way down. So I'll probably update that bid. But even at this rate of $8.83, if you purchase right here, it looks like it's a good ROI. You out there, let me know what you think. This could be accurate or not. If I did my math correctly, let me know. But that is what I'm coming up with. So right now, everybody, it looks like HashNest is the most profitable LTC mining pool out there. And for for everything actually, even for their S7s and S9s. Hashnest is the most profitable because I'm also mining Bitcoin there, and the fees, as you can see here, are pretty high, 52.96%. So it's higher than Genesis mining, right? About so it looks like it's about 41 cents per terahash. Is that correct? TGH, terahash gigahash day. I don't know exactly, but 41 cents per day. So again, Hashnest is the most profitable cloud mining site. So check it out. You know, there aren't any referral codes or discount codes as far as I can see or I can find. If anybody knows of any, please let me know. So this is an interesting thing to look at also is the difficulty. So Litecoin difficulty has been skyrocketing. It is now looking at 179,000 and it's projected or predicted to go up, as you can see from Bitcoin Wisdom Litecoin difficulty calculator. In here you can also enter in let's see something. There is a you can enter in but we can't enter in our fees here, but it's also a calculator, and here it says at one let's see, at 100 mega hashes that will do $17, but that's not what CoinWars is telling me, so I don't know exactly how they're doing their math. But what I like about this website and this chart is it's telling you what the difficulty is now and what the projected or predicted difficulty will be. So it looks like it's going to be approaching, it's at 179, it's going to be not quite 200,000, but it's still climbing. And the next difficulty, it looks like this happens every 3 days. So in 3 days, May 10th, the difficulty will be readjusted. So it gets adjusted every 3 days. So, and you can see here about the history of it and how it had a huge, May 4th, a huge spike in the difficulty, went up 30%, and then 3 days later it went up 9%, 3 days later it went up 6%. So it may be tapering off. It's still going to be increasing, but not as huge of a spike we're anticipating for the near future or until Bitmain starts releasing their new script miners in mass, which are, just take a look here at Bitmain, where you can purchase now. I didn't do this because it's too far out. I'm not going to give them any money right now for, let's see, for this machine. Actually, we want the L3. Let's see if they still have them. So the L3s that are coming out, $1,300, shipping July 20th to the 30th, and this is how much they're asking right now. But between now and then, the price of Litecoin and or Bitcoin can go up, so you will lose out. So I'm not interested. Power consumption is, it's 800 watts. For some reason I thought it was 400, but 800 watts, 504 mega hashes. Yeah, I'm not interested in giving them any money right now. You know, that's not a big difference from their L3. L3 is 250 mega hashes at 500 watts. So it's just a little bit of an improvement in efficiency, but and so more, it's more beneficial in the footprint that is a lot smaller. So instead of having to run 2 machines, you could run 1 machine. So that's, you know, you get an advantage there. So you're able, if your space is limited, you're able to stack more machines next to each other. So that is it for right now, everybody. This is our cryptocurrency news report. Hashnest right now is the most profitable. I got another video coming up. Got a lot of news that's been happening, and going to be creating another video in a few. So again, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, as that really helps the channel and supports what I'm doing. and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm creating. So that's it for now, everybody. Peace out, and see y'all in the next video. Possible Arise Chicken. All right, it's a pretty big deal, man. This is first time, as far as I know, that Segwit has been activated in the cryptocurrency space. So pretty exciting there. And let's take a look at, let's do a cryptocurrency. I think a lot of folks were also holding off on getting into Litecoin until the activation actually happened to make sure there weren't any hiccups. And it looks like it has happened successfully. So that's a pretty big deal. Let's see what we can, so as far as the other prices, we see Bitcoin's at 17. What is up, everyone? It's Carlos Sanchez here once again with your Bitcoin Easy cryptocurrency news. And we are going to discuss the Segwit, Litecoin Segwit activation. Looks like it has happened. Happened about 10 minutes ago. We had our market recap here and see where the prices are. Litecoin's been hovering at about 33. Let's refresh this. See where we are now. It's at 34. So yeah, it's going up a little bit as people are starting to see that the activation has happened and it has happened successfully. The Segwit activation, and as you can take a look from the website here, Segregated Witness is active, yes, and Segwit for Litecoin has successfully activated. A big thank you to the Litecoin Bitcoin communities, the Litecoin Bitcoin developers, and the miners for making this possible.